everybody, welcome back to Nioh 2. In this one we're going to be beginning the Viper's Sanctum. I can't remember if this one's as long as the other areas. It's maybe 2 episodes on the boss. So it could still be 3. In any case though, there's quite a lot of things. There's a bit more of a interesting route to take in this one. We'll talk to this guy as usual. He'll give us some stuff. Oh no, it didn't give us anything. It's the first time he hasn't given us anything. Okay, cool. So, some notes then. We got a Gaki on the left, enemy on the right behind the watchtower. We're gonna take all these out as we go along. Obviously, if you happen to run on low on ammunition, make sure you find some from the shrine. We're trying to test out the high stance. I feel like my damage just hasn't been enough, and don't know what the key is. So you're down. I'm gonna play you first. A bit of a sniping position up on the watchtower. It's quite interesting that this one faces outwards so that we can use it. It's a bit weird, but okay, we'll take it, right? Boom. Get a shot on him as well if you want to. Where we shot that first guy is actually where the first star was, if I remember rightly. I'll show that in a second. NPC summon there if you guys wanna duel somebody. No, come on down. It's way easy to get you from here. Well, being you've gone through the effort, we'll take this dude. I've got all these are chocolate cups, so I might as well use them. I don't see how it affects the route. So, I'm gonna get a shot on you. I don't think it actually takes his helmet off. This might be a waste. Ooh. Oh, come on, that's just fine. Can't really afford to waste that much ammunition. You do want to deal with this guy before he goes round the corner, so try not to let anything go too far around. Down here is where our first Kadama is. Kadama number 1. Obviously, I'm not going to pick that up. I'll be coming back and doing a specific Kadama video for that. Let's do. I feel like that makes things even. Ouch, do you mind? Hey. Right, so continuing around, we've got dude kneeling down and another patrolling guy. So kill this guy, because again I think the guy's helmet defends him. I'm going to try it anyway. Oh. Waste some ammo. Right, we need to not be doing that because it is actually important to keep hold of the arrows for later in the episode. Which we'll be doing. Ooh. Doing a lot of work with anyway. Shinobi rooms, good. That's you, and you. Get round to there. Now, yes. So we can kill you. It's like left a hole right there for me, look. Just a bit of ammo. I think there's an NPC out here as well. Yeah, this summon here is an NPC summon, so if you want to bring an NPC version along rather than a human's avatar, you certainly can. And I forgot to show this earlier on. When you come across wells with the lodestones, feel free to hit them off. It's not a massive thing, but worth knowing nonetheless. Now, be careful here. Don't move forward. Don't push me forward either until get this guy. Now, if I remember rightly, I think you can hit him pretty much anywhere, and it should knock him off and stun him. He drops off onto you and takes a big bite out of you, which is just not fun. So just make sure you stop it from doing that. Because that's just no good. Dojin Saki. So the boss for this is this big guy right here. I can actually do a ton of damage to you from here. But I'm going to try and take the Gakis out first. Let's do you. Now, in the walkthrough, For this area specifically, I'm using all my arrows up. We have to blast some more now before we reach the next area. It was easier to clear this top area a bit of the Gaki, because if you don't do that, then you end up getting harassed by its ranged attacks, and then coming out this way to deal with this guy. There are other Gaki in the vicinity. Where are they? We can bring this guy over here, so we'll let him face towards us in a second. Come on now. It's interesting that's showing the red dot. There we are. I'll let you come over. I want to trigger his knockdown here, really. So of course, the biggest difficulty here is the lack of space. No, don't do that. Can you get out of the way of that? Oh, no, you got me. Okay, guys, I'll come back in a second. Round 2, fight. Me. No, I didn't even think about the Q9 in this guy. Or knocking him off. No! I fell off as well. Okay, that was pretty funny. Real bad. Right, okay, after the absolute shambles of that. Whack up here. Even after knocking him off though, this place is still fine. There's probably still a couple of Gaki around here though, so be careful. There's one behind me, look. Yeah, let's see how we go. After resting at the shrine, they're oh, I thought the stamina would reset actually, but it didn't. I guess they retain how they were. But that's all good. We are going to go ahead and loot the chests. But this gives us essentially a shortcut past some of the human enemies that we had earlier. Let's just check that this guy hasn't respawned up here. Yes, don't get caught out by that because it's horrid. Right, so shoot Gaki on rafters, kill second on ledge, go back to the original steps. Yeah, we did that. Finish up all Gaki. Take the last yokai on its own. We did that. Which dark realm make way back round rest of the shrine? Oh right, cool. Yeah. So after you've done that, if you need to rest the shrine, go back to the shrine and rest anyway, which we did, technically by dying, because yeah, I just don't like living anymore. Continue around, kill axe spot. Oh yeah, so we've got axe guy over there by the fire. I wonder if we can get him from here. So look. No, it's not gonna let me. So we should probably try and skip those if we can. Obviously I don't have a follower right now. If I happen to come across one along the way we can do. NPC enemy summon there as well, Revenant as they call it, right? Here we have again, the lodestone. What are you doing? Right, does that. Next up, there's nothing on the roof. There is a Kodama. It's Kodama 2. In here. Second dark realm. Yeah, dark realm. So a couple of enemies here. We've got Gaki just in there. This bit of wall here is breakable if you need to do so. So shoot this guy. You kind of want to draw him over here because through that way is another enemy that we want to deal with in a second as well. We're on 2 minutes. We did 6.5. So I'm on about 9 to 10 minutes. We're good anyway for time. So that guy there is technically the boss of the realm. It's not too difficult to deal with. I can't remember if there's another Gaki behind me. I don't think there is. So we just basically do this. He's going to come over. That's kind of nice of you. Ouch. I didn't know you could throw the spear. So this one isn't really an issue. Oh my, what was that? I've not seen him do that move before. Whew. Wow, he's got like all of the hyper armor ever. They don't normally have that much hyper armor. Need to be a bit more careful here. There you go, push you down. And does that. So yeah, all this breaks. There's a couple of lights around. Gaki there. I don't remember being Gaki there. Why don't I remember that Gaki being there? I mean, it must have been. Unless you don't join in that fight. So good, so good, so good. Maps all around. Ninja locks is lovely. We'll actually have reason to use all of that kind of stuff after this as well. As well as access to the first ability unlocking levels. Oh, he's aggro straight away. Didn't do that last time. I must have gone out too fast. Yeah, so usually we get a bit of an aggro on them, look, see? Not an aggro, a stagger. You can actually get a combo off. Now, the first time I came through here, because I kind of had a feeling there was going to be an ambush, I was in fact able to kind of come out here with the bow and arrow like this, and it didn't immediately aggro. I was able to get a headshot on him, so you guys feel free to try that, because I would recommend doing that over fighting normally. You'd think that'd be a switch load item, they wouldn't. But all sorts of breakable. At this point as well, I was getting really paranoid about things dropping off the roof. That doesn't happen again for a little while. Let me strip Katama then as we went through. Finish off Gaki, good pass building, full Katama, Gaki, Koda, ranged. Yeah. Silence, trap. Left path to right. Left path to right. Yeah, that's at the shrine. I mean, on what? 11 minutes? Probably. Yeah, like I say, I think this level's a little shorter. It's tougher and it's quite windy, but a little bit shorter. We've got 10 minutes left. By my count, maybe 9. So, shortcut down there. Obviously, feel free to get the item if you really want to. I suppose we can do. No reason not to. Note that I'm not really using any more spirit stones. I'm going to save them for if I want to use more shifling stuff. There you go. So I am going to round that off to 15. That's probably going to be the end of that. I think 15 should be enough. Courage is very tempting as well. We really do need to round these both off to 10 as our next skill point, and skill is also very, very important to us at the moment. So we want to round this off to 10, get that to 15, and probably that to 15, and then that's mostly the stats they care about, kind of building up. It can be strength basically. We're not bothered about the Adachi. Yellow one, not a spring friend. Tom 60, 66. Right on the left. So there is, well, you can see one Gaki on there. There's actually a second one hanging on the ledge on the other side. It's a bit of a trap. When I went out there, that was in fact 3 righteous jasmine. We'll come back around for that in a bit. You'll see what I mean shortly. Okay, it's heading around here. Quite a few bits and bobs around here. So here we have our first snake lady. So far, these are probably one of my least favourite enemies to face. Absolutely take that cheap shot. And then try to do what you can to just get around her. They are mostly susceptible to blocking, apart from when they try and do the grab on you. So just bear that in mind. There we go. They really don't like it when you block. Take that down. Yeah, I'm just not a fan of them, particularly when they're fast and in late levels when they've got like a big damage buff on them. They're pretty mean. Like around here with Axe Guy. So you're going to throw that then. Should have gone and stopped that buff really. That did a lot of damage. There we are, saw that. So I think something I'm going to have to do on my thing. Right, so that there is a secret room and is actually probably the best way to go. Every time I've ever done one of these, it's been nice, apart from the last one. Let's see if it works this time. Yes, it worked this time. And then it gives you its soul, which is nice. Or at least, no, it didn't this time. I'm being incredibly lucky with these. Oh, tight. So this isn't like, what's the word? This is not a completely secret area. Like, you'll be able to see it when you get down here, look. But it does drop us off here, so just be careful. Mage's locks, that's nice. I do in fact need to start using more Omnio powers. Omnio powers. Omnio, yeah, that's right. And then we have good armor hidden, or yeah, hidden right there, look. That's good armor number 3. And this is the path of progression, but just so I can show you guys the other side then. We'll loop around here. Let me see here, NPC summon, so you can fight that. You can always fight that. Then we have, I think it's this one. Hated this for this look. Another enemy. But when you can get them off, it makes your life much, much easier. I hate that get up move though. Goddamn poison. Stop it. Right. So that does that. Not really poison. Need to buy more arrows already. So as you can see, there is naughty one. Get rid of that. Should knock it off. And then you can pretty much shoot this guy. I don't think he runs all the way around. He tries, but he doesn't. There we are. Much better than trying to fight on that tight little ledge. Brings us back to the big room. Clicks that because I clearly forgot. Oh, speak of the devil and he shall appear. Thanks for the arrows. I can't advise enough to just keep on fighting these. It's just a great way to get good gear. Like, not that much purple gear generally drops, so just fighting these just gives you good access to them. Here we are. Oh, Shinobi stuff as well, look at that. It's like it new. Not very high level though, we could so much it. Shinobi stuff. Oh, never mind. We could so much it up though if we wanted to make it stronger. So we'll go back over here, I'll show you guys this. Hopefully I'm not so stupid that I'll fall off the ledge now that I've actually cleared it. Come on, get out of the way. So you can see where we're going to be going later. I'm unsure as to whether or not, like if you have enough health, or if you use something like the, is it like a cat ability or something, whether or not you can just drop down there for like massive shortcut or not. I've not tried it. I don't know if you guys have, don't know. It'd be good to know if it works. Chuck, thank you. So because we cleared this, we can just kind of run on back over. There's going to be another snake layer that drops down later as well, so just be careful of the roofs if you happen to jump ahead. Right, so here. Enki, Gaki, and Range Dude. I actually want to kill this guy in one shot if I can. Which is why I'm switching over to the Sacred Arrow for that one shot. Try and get rid of you as well. Which leaves us with the Enki. Not too bad. I'm really looking forward to being able to throw more of these around. There we are. Lovely, lots of soul cores and stuff. We've got a quick look at those drops. This is, yeah, Hot Spring. If you guys want a free heal, obviously we kind of just negated the need for that. We're actually quite close to the shortcut back now, which is good. Should be 2 Gaki on the left. And if you guys are like in a really, if you feel like you're in a really great position, you want to just continue, here is actually a good place to snipe this guy, which is worth doing. Just be careful because there is a Gaki on a ledge. Where is it? There, look. Which I don't think you can actually get away with sniping, which is a shame. It pretty much de-aggro's off of you after one of the shots, look, so if you don't get the headshot the first time, don't worry too much. There we go, bam. Is that live? I don't know if it is. Can't tell. We're going to be dropping off onto here in a bit anyway, because there is a statue just there that we need to break. Getting carried away. Whoa, try not to drop off there. Might be bad for you. These guys might actually show us why. Come on. Come on, walking it. Nope, he's followed it. He's following him to down. It would actually be a shame to be set now. Go on, you do that. It's quite funny. That's how you break friends. I'll take the arrow. So that actually, so like being able to come down there actually makes this snake lady just there that he's. So I've gone from being like, yeah, that was a good idea, to, oh my god, why have you brought them all with you? However, allow him to fight. He's going to do some damage to all of that. It's going to make us going down there a bit easier in a bit, which is kind of funny. Right, that'll do. Okay, so we'll continue up to the shortcut. That's fine. Let them all de-aggro. We just won't rest. Well, I mean, we're only really missing out on a few shuriken, which is fine. Ow, come on. Come on. This crush on the weapon does whatever it does. I don't really know how it works. Thought someone was going to come out there and then didn't know that. Okay, so Axe Guy, which is the last enemy between us and the shrine. I think the only thing that's making me want to rest is I could do with buying a few more arrows, but we're good. We're actually good. Some more stuff. And open this up. So, because we're in a pretty decent position, something's already stored. I'm actually not going to rest right now. We are at the 20 minutes though. So, this is going to be the end of episode 1. The Serpent Valley. In the second episode, we'll be clearing out down there. You can see a couple of the statues. There's a statue there. There's actually a cave towards the right over there. There's a statue in there, and there is a statue in that cave there. I think. In fact, no, it might be over on the left. I can't remember now. But a bit of orientation then. The statues drop the pools of poison, which you guys can see all over the place down here, which is just not very nice. This is very Souls-like. It literally slows down poison and it does damage. So it's just not very nice. So we are going to, in fact, come down the back end over there to avoid that first bit of poison, which is, I think, it's the only bit that actually it's quite mean. Which means you almost completely circumvent the snake lady down the bottom. Either way, guys, I will catch you all in the next episode. Thank you very much for joining me. I'll see you then.